Hey, fifth grade, let's do some math. Find your math notes that look like this. 119A, remember this is going to be divided into two parts, A and B. So find your notes for problem set 119A and get your pencil and let's get to it. I'll plug Dobby in and we'll get going. Okay, this lesson is about sales tax. You probably already know about this. You know that if you go into the gas station and you buy a package of gum, it's not going to be the exact price that it says on there. The price is $1. You know that you're going to have to pay more than $1 because of sales tax. So sales tax is a tax that's charged on the sale of an item based upon the selling price. If the sales tax rate is 8%, I'm just going to circle that, then for every $1 of a purchase, an additional 8 cents is charged as a tax. If it were 6%, it would be 6 cents. But in this case, we're going to work with 8 cents. So toilet paper is going to be our theme. I wonder why, since it's kind of a theme for right now of our notes today. This roll of toilet paper is $4 in the store. But the question we want to find out is how much is the tax on this toilet paper. And if the tax rate is 8%, then we're going to take 8 cents times 4. That's going to give us 32 cents that we would add to our $4 to give us our total amount would be $4.32. Okay, for our roll of toilet paper. Let's look at the next box. Now we've got a couple more than several rolls of toilet paper. If the sales tax rate is 8%, what is the tax on a package of toilet paper that costs $6.48? Now this amount right here makes it a little harder. We can't just do the math in our head. We can't figure out, like when it's just a solid dollar amount, an even dollar amount, we can just add 8 cents times $4. That's going to give us the amount we need. Well, we've got to do the math. So before I set up the problem, I just want to do a quick reminder about 8%. So remember that 8% is the same as what fraction? 8 over 100. Which is the same as if we said 8/100ths. That helps us to know what our decimal would be. And 8/100ths is also the same as 8 cents. That's how, if you were going to write $1.08, 8/100ths of $1 is basically what that is. So we're going to come over here, we're going to multiply $6.48 times 8/100ths. And that is going to give us, if we work all this problem out, I'm not going to do the whole, just step by step by step, I'm just going to give us the answer here. That's going to give us 0.5184. And the reason our decimal is there is because when we multiply decimals, we move the decimal number point over how many places over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, come down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, that was confusing. 5,184 whatevers. We're gonna round this number. So we're gonna look at 51. Look at this guy next to it. Sorry, I made that kind of a mess. The number next to the 1 is over 5. So our 1 is gonna go up. We're gonna round up. So when we do that, we have 52 cents. So our tax on a package of toilet paper that costs $6.48 is 52 cents. The question is, let's look back at the question to make sure see if there's more that we need to do. The question is specifically, what is the tax on a package of toilet paper that costs $6.48? So it really just wants to know what the tax is. Well, okay, Saxon Math, the tax is 52 cents. But there are some questions that are going to ask more about the total. So let's go to the next box. And look at the way they worded this word problem. If the sales tax rate is 8%, what is the total cost of a package of toilet paper that costs, and I hid this out on mine, it's going to be clear on yours. $8.96. So here's our big whopping package of toilet paper here. I hope everybody at home has toilet paper. If not, let me know and I'll come TP your house for you. I'll bring you some if I find it. So our package of toilet paper costs $8.96. It wants to know the total cost. So we're figuring out the item plus the tax, and then we're adding the two up and getting the total. Times 0.08, 8%, same as 800ths. And then we can do that math. It's going to give us, when we round it up and do all the things, it's going to give us 54 cents. So when you multiply these two numbers, you're going to get the number 0.5376, which will round up to 54 cents. Okay, but it wants to know the total cost. So the total cost, we take the item, $8.96, and we're going to add 54 cents, which is going to give us a grand total, I'm going to put it down here, of $9.50. You see that? So this is a two-stepper because it's the total cost. We're taking the amount of the item, we're multiplying it by the tax, we're getting our tax amount, and then we're adding it back to that total number to give us $9.50. Okay, we've done two together. We've done one that's just figuring out the tax. We've done one that's figuring out the total. I want you to go and do the next two boxes without me. Pause the video. Do those next two boxes. And when you're done, come back and we'll see how you did. Okay, pause this video. Don't you just wait for the answers. Okay, I love you. Bye. Did you do the work? Alright, let's look at your practice problems. So the first one, if you paid careful attention, you'll notice that it just wanted you to figure out the tax. So we took the cost of the item, $8.75, multiplied that by 800ths, and moved our decimal place over 4 times, and then rounded it to the nearest hundredths place, or tenths, hundredths, thousandths place. That gives us 70 cents. If you got 70 cents, good. Oh, let's see. Maybe I'll do it like this. Good job. How about this? Yeah. Yay! If not, look here and see what happened. Did you just make an error in your multiplication? Or did you add it to 875? Okay, so take a minute and see where your mistake may lay, and then we will move to the next. Move to the next box. What is the total cost of a $12.29 item plus 5% sales tax? Did you see that it was 5%, not 8%? Tricky, huh? Oops, and then I have 8% here. Okay, well if you did, I'm gonna fix that. Y'all's will be 5 there. Okie doke. So if you did this math correctly, you would have 61 cents that you are adding to $12.29. I don't know why I put that there. $12.29 plus 61 gives you $12.90. Alright, the two-step. Okay guys, I'll see you next time for problem set 119B. See you later, alligator.